Hey everybody, Duck Number 8 Wooden Railway here, and today we're going to review New Friends for Thomas. New Friends for Thomas is a DVD with 6 episodes. 2 of them are from Season 6 and 4 of them are from Season 7. It was originally distributed by Anchor Bay in 2004, and then it was re-released by Lionsgate in 2009. I also have a Universal disc from 2015, and we're going to look at that in the video. It was told by Michael Angelis. My copy is the original 2004 Anchor Bay copy, the 2009 Lionsgate reprint, and I have a 2015 Universal disc on a double feature with Spills and Chills. But the copy that we're going to be focusing on most throughout the video is the original 2004 Anchor Bay copy, and that's the one I use. The front has a white background. It has a yellow title, picture of Thomas and Spencer, and a screenshot from the episode Peace and Quiet. There's the DVD logo down here. Now if we compare it with the Lionsgate reprint, it doesn't have the DVD logo. They look pretty much almost the same, only on the reprint, the steam cloud is shadowed. And the side, we're going to look at the side. The original copy has a cartoon Thomas. It has the DVD logo. It's white with the blue title, not yellow, blue. There's the Anchor Bay logo where it should be. I apologize if you can't see it well because the sticker is still on it. And if we compare that with the Lionsgate reprint, there's the Hit logo at the top. They look pretty much the same, only on the reprint, you got the Hit logo up there, you got a circle of Thomas down at the bottom, and you have the Lionsgate logo down there. And then the back, the original copy has snapshots from the episodes Emily's New Coaches and The Spotless Record. You have a blue blurb. The menu is down here, and the Anchor Bay licensing down here at the bottom. Compared that with the Lionsgate reprint, they look exactly the same. Only difference is you have the Lionsgate licensing down here at the bottom. And now we're going to look at the disc. So the disc is a squished up version of the front poster art, and on the Lionsgate disc, you have Lionsgate licensing on it. And then we're even going to look at the 2015 Universal, so it's a double feature with Spills and Chills. New Friends for Thomas is on this side. And then there's New Friends for Thomas on the spine. And then here's New Friends for Thomas at the top. There's the picture. The New Friends for Thomas Universal 2015 disc looks like this. Silver with blue writing. And now we are going to look at the booklet. So here's the booklet. My original copy of New Friends for Thomas doesn't come with the booklet, so I just printed one instead. Here is the front of the booklet. I'm sorry if I mispaged it, because there's the Day Out with Thomas event. Here's Meet the New Characters. You have Arthur in The Spotless Record, Jack and Alfie in the Pack episodes, Emily in Emily's New Coaches. Sorry about that. And then here is the lyrics for the sing-along song, 5 New Engines in the Sheds. This is the lyrics, well, half the lyrics. This is where there's the main menu, pick your story, fun and games, a day at the works, really useful engines, really useful places, the sing-along song, and the web fun. Here's the other side of the shed and the other half of the lyrics right here. And then there's Murdoch from Peace and Quiet and Spencer from Gordon and Spencer, the other characters introduced here. And then this is stuff like where you could purchase some books or that kind of stuff over here. And then back is collect all of your favorite DVDs or VHSs. If you see the yellow tag, that means it's available on DVD. So, yep, there's that. Now, we are going to talk about the episodes and the sing-along songs. So the episodes for this release are Gordon and Spencer, Emily's New Coaches, The Spotless Record, and Peace and Quiet from Season 7, and then Jack Jumps In and A Friend in Need from Season 6. Most of these are good stories. We're going to go through them individually. So, Episode 1, Gordon and Spencer. That episode is one of my favorite episodes of Season 7. I love the whole Gordon and Spencer thing. Spencer's a really, really cool character in this. And, yeah, I just think it's one of my favorite Season 7 episodes. That's why I like it. Episode 2, Emily's New Coaches. This episode's pretty bad. I hate this episode. Like, really. There's more coaches than Annie and Clarabelle. And plus, at the beginning shot, those coaches that Thomas was pulling weren't Annie and Clarabelle. They were those red branch line coaches. And for some reason, I heard them misgendered Emily. They referred to her as a male. Overall, it's not a very good episode. I don't really like it. Episode 3, The Spotless Record. This is another of my favorite episodes of Season 7. Arthur is a really, really cool character. I love his role. My favorite scene in the episode is the crash, when Arthur crashed into Duck's train and fruit flew all over the place. That was a great crash. I love this episode. It's one of my favorite episodes of Season 7. Episode 4, Peace and Quiet. This episode's pretty good. I love Murdoch. Like, Murdoch's a really cool character. It's a really good episode. I just love his whole peace and quiet thing, so this is what makes it a good episode. Episode 5, Jack Jumps In. So these two Season 6 episodes are also the two pack episodes that are in Season 6. Jack Jumps In is one of them. A really, really great episode. It's one of my favorite episodes of Season 6. I love the introduction of the pack. My favorite scene in the episode is the scene when Jack toppled over after he filled his bucket. That was really cool. I love that episode. And then episode 6, the other pack episode of Season 6, A Friend in Need. Another great episode. It's another of my favorite episodes of Season 6. My favorite scene in that episode is the scene when the bridge started to crumble and Jack held up the bridge. I just love the whole bridge scene in that episode. That's why I love it so much. And the sing-along song is 5 New Engines in the Shed, like we talked about earlier. It's a good song. It's a good song. For some reason, Salty and Harvey are in the song. I'll talk about that soon. Salty and Harvey were introduced in the previous series. Well, I'll talk about that in a later part of the video. So that's that. Now, my thoughts about this release. It's a good release. Why doesn't it have the narrator sign at the back? Like, I'm sure it always had that. And why on the front, Spencer's funnel is duplicated? Why is that? And why is Knapford Shed missing in the scene of Peace and Quiet back here? And in the song, I know, like, I talked about how Harvey and Salty are in it, and they're not introduced in Season 7. They were introduced in the previous series. What I think is that you should put Fergus in it, because Fergus is the only character from Season 7 introduced, not in this release. So, yeah, that's something. I forgot to mention why I have all these characters here, which is what I should do. So, Emily is here with Annie and Clarabelle because, 1, Emily's the introduced character in Emily's New Coaches, and she was seen pulling Annie and Clarabelle throughout the episode. 2, Gordon is here because he's the main character in Gordon and Spencer. Spencer is here because he's the introduced character in that same episode. Thomas is here because he had a major role in Emily's New Coaches. Arthur is here because he's the main character and introduced in The Spotless Record. Murdoch is here because he's the main character and introduced in Peace and Quiet. We got Jack, Alfie, Byron, Isabella, Kelly, Oliver, and Max, who I just got today, because the 2 pack episodes are about them, so that's why they're here. Now, This is the only US DVD narrated by Michael Angelis, and the US for the season 7 episodes on this, they use the original music composed by Michael Donnell and Junior Campbell. This song is the only season 7 song to show a title like the 5 New Engines for the Shed song, and Fergus is the only new character not to have his debut episode on this release. Anyways, this is all I have to say about this release, New Friends for Thomas. I hope you enjoyed the review, and stay tuned later on today to Steamies vs. Diesels.